rant. That's kind of stupid, I guess. But yeah, anyways. So for me, for ADC, especially for Cait, because right now I guess Cait's my main, as in main for ADC anyways, like in ranked. So I think currently my ranked record is about, with her, I mean I play a lot but not much at the same time. So my record for her is around like 15, 16, and 4? I can't remember, but yeah, so basically I guess my rule, or my strategy, really always go for traps first. And always, since they supports, they always come through the bushes up here, like over here, around here when you're getting pushed. And like, so basically the thing I always do is put traps in here, because it's best to like be able to have vision without like wards. Okay, and I don't like when supports do that. I mean, I guess it gives you the gold. Oh, it does give you the creep farm. Okay, never mind then. But yeah, so, and another thing that I've noticed is you want to be really aggressive, especially as Cait, because you want to be able to push him back and at the same time get the good amount of farm. Oh, and watch out for Lux. I don't know, I don't really care for Lux support, but the main thing to watch out for her buy-ins, I guess, her Q, like that. And also watch out for Varus's one, which I guess I kind of suck at. I always tend to run into skill shots. But yeah. Oh, that was a bad trap. That was a nice stun on Leona's part anyways. But yeah. Ooh, I don't know how I ran into that. That was bad. That would have killed me. Nice! And let's see. Good thing she snared her into the trap, or what you call that, you know what I'm talking about. Stunned her in the trap, there you go. But yeah. And also I guess my main thing that I try to always do is, if you can, stay for a BF sword, because BF swords give you the upper advantage definitely in most league. Oh, that flash. Got her ass. Yeah, honestly, for some reason, I just do really good against Varus. It's weird. I mean, I know Varus is a good game, he's good early, and he's also pretty damn well at late game, because his passive really from his W just completely destroys most ADCs that you play against. But surprisingly, this Varus isn't managing to pull off his early game aggressive plays, so it's really giving him the lower advantage over me, and that's really bad, because if a Cait gets fed, especially early game, it's automatic game over, I feel. But I mean, sometimes you can, you have bad Caits, I guess, they don't use their fed advantage that they normally get early game if they can. Especially right now, how I can get my BF sword. It's already ridiculously gonna hurt them or slow them down, because I already know that Varus is probably gonna go for a vampire. But I feel that, I guess he might not be smart enough to do that. I don't know. He should though, because it'll help him to sustain in the early lead, or not early lead, but just sustain lane in the game. I'll just have to wait for him to get back. But as I can see, I have a current 15 CS advantage over him right now. And that was bad. Oh well. Oh, and he went for... That's odd. Okay. But Leona seriously has to stop stealing my creep farm.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
But yeah. But of course, you know, especially for ADC, I try my best to get as aggressive as I can, because you want to have a really good aggressive, but at the same time, the thing I like about Cait is that if you're getting ganked, you're able to escape. So that's the one thing, especially since I'm trying to conserve my mana. I don't really want to use my stuff right now. Ooh, I went right into that, but it doesn't matter. He has the Executioner Blade. Oh no, he just has a longsword. And pots. Pretty sad. He's super far behind, that's already what I know. That's the good thing about Cait. She can really hold down ADCs, which I like. So that's the main reason why I play her. And I'm about to hit level 6 already.
Got them in my sights.
There you go. Oh, pop the flash though.
Sorry, boys.
It's bad on his part also. He's so far behind. They need their jungler to help out. Yeah. Now since the support is backing, for me right now, I would mainly suggest like staying back. I mean, but at the same time, I'm able to honestly take on Horus. Try this. No, not even close. I tried. I mean, the thing I could have done there, which I didn't, was either flash, but that would have been bad, or net into ult. Or like one auto attack into ult. I would have been able to get him without a doubt. But I chose not to, I guess. And also, depending on how everything is going, I choose either to go for IE or Infinity Edge, or straight up BT, depending on how I'm doing. So since I managed to get a really good early game advantage, I'm going to go for that Bloodthirster, because the Bloodthirster will help me like get an even more advantage, and at the same time give me a good amount of AD. So give me that 80 sustain, or 80 what's it called, a ratio increase, especially with that 30 increased attack damage at the end, which is amazingly beautiful. Okay. Now he went for the Vampire. So that's how you can just tell how far behind he is. Should probably go back, but no need.
The savings are multiplying like rabbits. So hop on over to the
Yeah, this is just a really good play overall.
Let's invest.
One of my better ADC plays, that's for sure.
Spring Black Friday is back.
Ooh, nice. Nice attempt at least.
10% off appliance purchases of $397. So,
there we go. Good job, baby.
Black Friday sales now. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Valid for April 16th, U.S. Home DC store for details.
Miss? Not by a long shot.
I get to back and already have 3.4. That's crazy. Bad. Well, I'm at 73 at 10 minutes. Oh, that's bad.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Right. But anyways, yeah, so as his Varus, he only has pretty much a longsword and a vampiric with the Doran's Blade, but this Doran's Blade really isn't just Doran's Blade. It's not good to keep. It's good to, I guess, give you that early advantage. I mean, sometimes some ADCs go for that longsword in the beginning, but I feel that's not good because, especially for someone like me, because I don't have any lifesteal quints. So basically, it helps me. I mean, even though it only gives you like 3 health per hit, but still, it's better than anything else. Oh yeah, good shit. Okay, I think I should back, but no need. Oh, good stuff. Okay, so I currently have 4 kills and a tower under my belt, so that's good. Gotta gain that. Yeah. Yeah, it was worth.
An ally has been slain.
I love it.
Anyways, see how this right now this Varus has 2 deaths and he only has 34 farm, but currently I have yeah, I have 87 farm at 13 minutes. Nice. There we go. And so now they're basically just gonna run from me. So, in a way, I feel this is a Emi GG,
Not by a long
but not bad.
Destroyed a turret.
No. That's how you play it. Anyways, yeah, so this is a really good match. I mean, in a way, this happens to me a lot, especially against Varus. I don't know why, for some other reason, just Varuses I've played against are bad, but I mean, I've played against some good ones, but mainly, I don't know, just something about him, anyways, against Cait. But, oh well.
sorry, boys.
I mean, I guess you could say this is more on my good side too. So, and plus currently I have 12 for my. Now I'm capable of, I mean, wasting some mana because I have the blue. Got him. No! Damn it. Oh, don't matter. That was good. Yeah, but so no, this is a really good match. And let's see. So basically now, of course, would be a good time to go for that Infinity Edge, because if you can manage to get a BT and IE, especially under 20 minutes,
Hot on the trail.
and pretty much get boots, that's crazy, honestly. I mean, I guess this happened to me like once before, or a couple times before, but not nearly this crazy. I mean, it's kind of sad that I died, but I guess that was bad placement on my part, because I guess I got cornered from, what you call that? I got cornered from both, like, Kazakhs and all of them, so, like, especially how the whole team was over around here, and I was in here, and so basically, Kazakhs, he jumped on me, and that got me, especially how he ignited me, so basically I had no way of escaping, because my barrier, it runs out in a couple of seconds. It runs out in 2 seconds. And by the time I killed Lux, because she snared me at the same time, which basically, yeah, it's just bad, but
An ally has been
sadly no one was
slain.
trying to help Sion. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's bad. Wait, Kazakhs. Yeah, I gotta be fearful of Kazakhs, I guess, because... No, not really, actually. I didn't know that he didn't have any kills. But yeah, so basically my goal right now is, since I already hit that 100 mark for CS at 20, or under 20, my next goal really is to max out the B team, and I guess try and get some vision on drag, because right now, even though we got drag, and I think it's coming up in like
I love it.
180 seconds or something, but basically the goal for me right now is to just farm up the BT.
Sorry, boys. I keep the fuzzy cup.
But yeah, because I really want that max amount of 80 that I can from my BT. So right now, while my team is pushing at top, because that's really good, because split pushes are really good, so I'm going to be pushing at bots, because this is a good opportunity. But at the same time, I gotta be aware of their team, but I have a feeling there's a surrender that's going to be coming up. Perfect
An
opportunity.
enemy has been slain.
Surprisingly enough, I still don't have my IE, so
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
I already have it maxed out, so I'm not gonna steal it from him. Oof.
Love it. Chase.
I don't know how he went into that.
Want to see a hat trick?
And right now, let me just check. Since none of them are actually tanky, I feel like the next would definitely be a good fathom. But GG. So, pretty much, I guess you can say that the lesson of this was, do not make the Cait get fed early game, because basically that ruined them completely. Not only was their bot to lose their tower in about 8 minutes, I think, but really overall just because I got fed early game. I had the CS, because basically my CS hit 100 in under 20 minutes, which is pretty good. And so basically because of that, I destroyed their bot lane, and at the same time my whole team was doing good. And so because of that, we were able to just completely get objectives, while we were able to just keep them from getting our mid or bot or top. So basically that's why we never lost a single tower, and that's why I was able to get my BT, and we're dominating in team fights. Because in a way, at the same time, their team comp wasn't up to par for stuff like the team fights, because we had Leona, Malzahar with his snare, we had like me for my global ult sort of, and whatnot. So basically that's what held them down. I mean, they did have Kha'Zix, or not Kha'Zix, but yeah, well, Kha'Zix for the engages, but he wasn't tanky enough, so he couldn't do much. But they did have Cass, there you go. They had Cass for his silences, really, so that could stop us, but he wasn't doing too well and keeping his team good with his silences. And also, Lux with her global, but she wasn't able to find an opportunity to really use it. And lastly was Varus, because he didn't have any good opportunities to really use his ult to just snare all of us. But anyways, that was just a match of me playing as ADC. If you guys enjoyed, please comment and please give me feedback or whatever. But as always, have a good day and peace.